I believe that you can summarize any team in the NFL with just three simple words. We've been going through the NFC West. Now it's time for the Arizona Cardinals. My three words for the 2020 Arizona Cardinals are Kyler's new toy. That's right, I'm talking about DeAndre Hopkins. This is the same team that's upset Seattle year after year after year in Seattle. Doesn't matter if they got a new head coach. They trade for their running back halfway through the year, Kenyon Drake, and now he's just running all over Seattle on the first play from scrimmage. Arizona at Seattle next year, I already have circled as a loss on my roster or on my regular season predictions because of the fact that Arizona is our kryptonite. They're also going to be the kryptonite of a lot of teams. We saw them this past season go toe-to-toe with Baltimore. And then both games that played against us, even when we got the lead at Arizona, I wasn't comfortable because Kyler Murray on the other side started making plays, kept that game close. Adding DeAndre Hopkins, what it does for this wide receiving core. First of all, Kyler Murray last year, almost 4,000 yards, 20 touchdowns in his rookie season. And DeAndre Hopkins, the past 3 seasons have been 1,000 plus yard seasons. One of them was 1,500. In the past 2 years, he's had at least 100 receptions. Every single year, he plays at least 15 games. This is a guy that's going to be motivated coming off a disrespectful trade from Bill O'Brien, wanting to prove what he can really do with a guy similar to Deshaun Watson and Kyler Murray early on. What adding DeAndre Hopkins does for this wide receiver core. We saw the effect, okay? Antonio Brown had on the Pittsburgh Steelers wide receiver score when he was gone because Juju Smith-Schuster was not the same receiver. He won team MVP the year before. This year, he was disappointing, especially for fantasy owners, Coach Cal in my league. But Juju Smith-Schuster was not the same. Why was he not the same? Well, now defenses were planning and scheming around Juju Smith instead of Antonio Brown. When you're sliding a defense towards Antonio Brown, it opens up the other side. You go split, Juju's on the other side. Now Juju gets a lot of targets that he wouldn't be able to get otherwise. It's going to be that same level of effect in Arizona, except reversed. You add DeAndre Hopkins to what was already a really nice group of pass catchers. You look at Christian Kirk alongside Larry Fitzgerald. Now you add DeAndre Hopkins, that's going to open so many things up for them. They have Kenyon Drake at running back, who's motivating. And like I said, on the first play from scrimmage, he scored a touchdown against Seattle in Seattle. I have it circled as a loss next year when Arizona comes to Seattle. That's one of the games. Whenever I'm looking at the year, like which games I want to go to, not that one because I'm pretty sure we're going to lose. That's why my 3 words for the Arizona Cardinals, based on Kyler Murray's new weapon, are Kyler's new toy.